Thank you so much for all of that. The commodities super cycle, and you've spoken about that. I love your free ebook. It's a Year of the Rabbit. You have a cute little rabbit on the cover of that. And I think you've made some excellent calls so far this year. Very impressive, Mish. And you were there, I remember a long time ago, I think early last year, you were calling for gold and silver. And here we are. I think gold's about 2,000 right now. And do you think that gold, and I think silver is outperforming gold right now. Do you think that this is the dips on gold and silver maybe the place to look for this year?
Well, yes, the fact that silver is outperforming gold has always been a sign of inflation on the rise. The fact right now is silver is trading about $25 an ounce. Gold is actually trading over $2,030 an ounce. You have to wonder, and this is something that always makes me nervous. I was thrilled to be buying gold at $1,500 and $1,600 an ounce, and I was thrilled to buy silver at $17 to $19 an ounce. Am I so thrilled to keep going pump, 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 pump at these levels? When it becomes so mainstream, I wouldn't necessarily say we can't go higher. I still think we can see 26, 2,800, maybe even 3,000 in the gold. That was my prediction. I think we can see $30 to $35 an ounce in silver, certainly. But of course, it's always going to be about risk reward at this point. So this is really where I start to look at the things that have been ignored, and not necessarily be the one saying what everybody else is saying right now. Oh, gold, 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 gold. It could go up more, absolutely. But I like to be sort of the pioneer, like you mentioned in the very beginning, of pointing people to something that's happening that other people aren't seeing yet. So now, obviously, OPEC made the announcements, and now more people are looking at oil. And so I think that gives an opportunity, obviously, in energy and tech. Coal would be another one. Tech resources had this big dive, and now that opened up 17% higher as we started the week. It is getting followed through. I think that brings into question some of the oil services. Will they go higher? So looking at OIH, some of the energy stocks. But now, and food still, I mean, sugar, I'm all about sugar, right?
Yeah,
sugar has been it's been my one constant barometer this entire 2 years. It started out at 5 cents a pound before COVID. It's now at 22 and change cents a pound. Think about it, that's sick. And yet people still don't talk about sugar.